The message you are about to hear is an invitation from the angels to see love in a new light. There is something profound and transformative waiting for you, a truth that transcends words and touches the essence of your soul. The connection you feel with this special person is no coincidence. There is a greater purpose in every thought, in every feeling that arises when you remember them. The angels are quietly working to align the paths and remove the barriers that have kept you from coming closer. This person is facing a process of inner awakening. For a long time, she has resisted what she felt, trying to rationalize an emotion that simply cannot be explained. But now, every sign that the universe puts in her path, a memory, a word, or even a dream, makes her reflect on the importance of you in her life. Though this journey is fraught with doubt, the angels want you to know that this love is not fleeting. It has been planted in your hearts like a divine seed, destined to grow and blossom when the time is right. Now, more than ever, this person realizes how important you are. Even if they haven't found the right words to express it, their feelings are becoming clearer and clearer. Meanwhile, the angels are asking you to continue to strengthen your own journey. Each step you take in your own spiritual and emotional growth helps this person find the courage to follow their heart. True love requires surrender, but it also requires patience. It is in divine time that everything falls into place, that all the pieces finally reveal the whole picture. Pay attention to the signs over the next few days. It could be an unexpected message, a coincidence, or even an unlikely encounter. These little moments are a reflection of the work that the angels are doing behind the scenes, preparing you to reconnect in a full and true way. They show that every gesture, every unspoken word has the power to transform this relationship. This person is at a point of decision. They feel they can no longer ignore what their heart is telling them, but they are also facing their own fears. Fear of being vulnerable, fear of being hurt, or even fear of not knowing how to reciprocate what you are offering. The angels are guiding her every step of the way, whispering truths to help her overcome these barriers. They ask you to trust this process, for the transformation that is taking place is real and necessary. This love is not only about meeting each other, but also about healing the wounds you both carry. The angels are showing you that you too are going through a time of learning and strengthening. Just as this person is being guided to face their fears, you are being invited to cultivate your faith and keep your light shining. That light is what inspires, what moves, what makes this connection so special. Spirituality creates the perfect setting for the reunion. When it happens, you will realize that everything had a purpose. Every tear, every doubt, every moment of silence has prepared the ground for a love that goes beyond words. You are moving, not only toward each other, but toward a more complete version of yourself. Allow yourself to believe in the power of that love. It is like a force of nature, resilient, unwavering, capable of overcoming any obstacle. The angels assure you that what is being prepared for you is something great, a gift that will bring joy and peace. Trust that the universe is working in your favor, aligning hearts and creating the perfect moment for this union to manifest in its entirety. This journey may seem long, but it is full of purpose. You're not just waiting, you're transforming, growing stronger, preparing to live a full love. When the time is right, everything will make sense. You will see that it was worth believing, worth keeping the faith, worth following the path that the angels have illuminated for you. Now the universe asks only one thing, that you keep believing, for the best is yet to come. The love you share is rare, and the angels assure you that it is destined to blossom in a way that will transform not only your life, but the lives of everyone around you. As the love prepares to blossom to its fullest, the angels remain by your side, guiding your every step and that of this special person. They see what's in your hearts and work tirelessly to create the ideal conditions for this reunion, to be harmonious and true. The person you feel so strongly about is facing an awakening that challenges them to leave behind everything that no longer serves them. Old fears, doubts, and even wounds that seem to be healed will rise to the surface, not to cause pain, but to finally be healed. The angels show that in this moment she is learning to trust in something greater, to allow love to speak louder than fear. She feels that you are different, that your presence is not just fleeting, but a point of safety, a place of peace in the midst of uncertainty. Even if they haven't said it in words, their every gesture, even the most subtle, carries this truth. The angels want you to know that there is a transformation taking place within her, a courage forming, ready to break down the barriers that have kept her from coming closer. At the same time, the angels ask you to continue to look within yourself. There is immense power in your light, in your ability to maintain hope even in the face of challenges. This strength, this patience, creates an energy field around you that cannot be ignored. This is what draws that person closer, even if slowly. Every positive thought you send out, every moment you choose to believe, helps pave the way for love. They also show that the universe is preparing moments of clarity for both of you. Small encounters, unexpected signs, and situations that will seem to coincide perfectly. These moments are not mere coincidences, but answers to the prayers you have been silently praying. It's a confirmation that everything is falling into place. This journey, though challenging, is a gift. It is shaping you in ways that are not yet fully visible, but the angels assure you that what is being built is something permanent, a connection that will weather any storm. When you finally come together, you will realize that every step of this journey, no matter how difficult, has had a purpose. You will not only be together, but ready to live a love that transforms, heals, and inspires. If you ever feel doubt or uncertainty along the way, remember that the angels have never failed to guide you. They understand your emotions, recognize your hopes, and constantly reassure you that the best is yet to come. Trust that when the time is right, all will be revealed. And when that time comes, it will be as if time stands still. Your eyes will meet, and the words that once seemed so difficult to say will flow like a river. All that was trapped will be released, and the love you share will fill every space, bringing a peace that is rare and precious. So keep believing, keep moving forward with an open heart. The angels say that the universe is already delivering the answer you've been waiting for, and as it all manifests, you will understand that it was love that guided every step of this journey. The angels reveal that what is to come will be a transformative experience, something that will mark a new chapter in your life and in this person's heart. Every step you have taken so far has had a purpose, and the universe is preparing you for a meeting that will not only be physical, but a merging of souls. When this happens, it will be impossible to ignore the depth of the connection you share. This person, guided by feelings that become clearer each day, begins to realize that there is no longer any reason to hesitate. Even though fear still tries to whisper words of doubt, the power of the love she feels becomes stronger, more urgent. The angels show her that her heart is opening in a way it never has before, and this causes her to reconsider her choices, to reflect on what really matters. You, with your patience, your light, and your faith, have been an invisible point of support for her, even without her realizing it. The angels want you to know that your role in this journey is fundamental. Your energy, your presence, and the love you radiate is like a magnet that draws this person back to the place where they feel safe and accepted. The time for resisting what you feel is coming to an end, for the universe is leading you to an inevitable reunion. In the moments when you feel doubt or fatigue, remember that the angels are by your side, holding your hand and illuminating your path. They ask you to keep trusting in the process, for every small movement, every silent transformation is leading you to a destination that has already been written in the stars. True love is never lost, never extinguished. It remains like a constant flame, waiting for the right moment to shine brightly. When you finally meet again, it will be like an awakening to something that has always been there, but can now be fully experienced. Words will be filled with sincerity, looks will have a deeper meaning, and you will realize that every challenge you have faced has been a preparation for this moment. The love you share is not ordinary, it is rare, divine, and has been placed in your lives to teach, heal, and transform. Spirituality continues to shape your paths, create opportunities, and align your hearts. The angels ask you to focus on what is important: the strength of your love, your unwavering faith, and the certainty that what is to come will be greater than any expectation. Trust that the universe is taking care of every detail, preparing not only the journey, but also the two of you, so that this union is filled with harmony, abundance, and joy. Now is the time to prepare to receive the blessings that are on their way. What once seemed distant or impossible is becoming a reality, step by step. The angels assure you that the wait will be worth it, and the love you have so long sought will finally find a safe place to blossom. You are not alone. The universe is at your side, working to ensure that this love story is lived out to the fullest. Allow yourself to dream about the future. Allow yourself to believe that true love, when nurtured with patience, faith, and care, is capable of overcoming any barrier. What you share is special, it is unique, and it is destined to illuminate your lives in ways that few have the chance to experience. The angels ask you to continue to trust, for the moment to reap all that has been sown is very near. As the angels continue to guide your steps, they want you to connect with the certainty that you are exactly where you are meant to be. Every emotion you feel, every moment of waiting, is part of a great universal synchronicity that is shaping the two of you to live this love in its purest and truest form. This person, who has so often been reluctant to show what they are feeling, is beginning to realize that your connection can no longer be ignored. It's something that goes beyond mere coincidences or passing feelings. Every time she thinks of you, it's as if time stops for a moment, allowing her to feel the depth of something that cannot be explained with words. The angels show that she is learning to accept what once seemed frightening. The fact that you are a point of light in her life, a presence that brings balance and meaning. Though her steps are still tentative, the angels assure her that each step toward you is genuine. It's a journey of courage, of leaving behind the insecurities that have held her back and opening up to a love that transforms. She understands that there is nothing to fear, for what you share is based on truth, acceptance, and a spiritual connection that transcends barriers. In the meantime, the angels ask you to continue to trust in divine timing. They know that the wait may seem long, but they assure you that every second is precious. This time allows the two of you to grow, to mature emotionally, and to prepare to build something that is truly permanent. This love is not a simple infatuation. It is an opportunity for healing, for mutual learning, and for sharing a life of purpose. You are also being called to strengthen yourself, to take care of yourself, and to prepare for what is to come. The angels see your dedication, your patience, and the love you hold in your heart. They say that all of these qualities not only attract the person you love, but also serve as a reminder of your own strength and value. You are learning to trust the journey, to let go of doubt, and to live with an open heart. The universe is moving in your favor. Over the next few days, you may begin to notice subtle changes, signs that something greater is happening. Perhaps this person approaches you in an unexpected way. Perhaps a conversation comes out of nowhere and brings a clarity that seemed unattainable before. These moments are not random. They are a reflection of the alignment that is being prepared by the angels and spirituality. When the reunion happens, it will be as if time has finally revealed all of its secrets. The love you share will be a living, palpable force that fills every empty space and brings peace where there was uncertainty before. You will realize that you are not just living a relationship, but a spiritual partnership, a bond that strengthens and inspires. The angels are whispering that you are meant for something greater. This connection is an opportunity to create a life based on respect, understanding, and common purpose. What once seemed difficult or distant now becomes accessible because you are ready to embrace love wholeheartedly. Keep believing, for what is in store for you is something rare and precious. True love, when nurtured by patience and faith, always finds its way back. The angels assure you that the best is yet to come, and that when the time is right, you will see that every tear, every smile, and every prayer was part of a divine plan to bring you together in a way that no one can undo. The scene the angels are preparing is more beautiful than you can imagine. They want you to know that even on the quietest of nights, or the days when doubt tries to creep in, every movement of the universe is shaping your reunion. This love is not just a gift, it is a call to something greater, a journey that will bring learning, growth, and fulfillment. The person you hold in your heart is beginning to realize that running away from what you feel is no longer an option. As much as you may have tried to rationalize or avoid it, the signs the universe is placing in your path make it impossible to ignore the depth of this connection. She senses that there is something special about you, something that challenges her to be more true to herself. The angels show that in her moments of reflection, she realizes that you represent a security and inspiration that she has never found elsewhere. Although she still faces her own inner struggles, the angels guide her with patience and love. They help her to release old attachments, to heal the wounds that still bind her, and to see love as a force that welcomes her, not something that threatens her. This person begins to open their heart to new possibilities, to understand that it is possible to love without fear, without reservation, and that they are the key to this new beginning. Meanwhile, the angels are also at your side, strengthening your faith and filling your heart with hope. They see how resilient you have been, keeping the flame of love alive even in the most difficult times. They say that your light is a powerful force that not only illuminates your path, but also inspires those around you. It is this light that helps open the doors for this love to manifest. As you take the next steps on this journey, you'll find that the universe has its own way of aligning everything. Perhaps it's unexpected encounters, words spoken at the right time, or even a sudden change in the energy between you. These moments are signs that love is getting closer, that everything is moving in the direction of reunion, and when it finally happens, it will be like a breath of relief and joy. The barriers that once seemed insurmountable will disappear, and you will find yourselves in a space of clarity and truth. Words will flow naturally, and what was once silence will become mutual understanding. You will discover that the love you share is capable of overcoming any challenge, and that every moment of waiting was essential to building a solid foundation for the future. The angels also whisper that this love is not just for the two of you. It has a greater effect, radiating out to those around you, inspiring and transforming you in ways that you may not immediately realize. It is a love that has a mission to heal, to uplift, and to show the world what is possible when two souls meet in an authentic way. They ask you to keep believing. What lies ahead is greater than you can imagine, and your patience, faith, and dedication will be rewarded. Trust in divine timing, for the universe never makes mistakes. Everything is in perfect alignment, and the love you have longed for is closer than ever. When you look back, you'll see that every step of this journey has had a purpose. Every challenge was a lesson, every silence an invitation to reflect, and every moment of waiting a preparation for something extraordinary. The angels assure you that what is in store for you is a love that transcends the ordinary, a love that heals, transforms, and enlightens. Allow yourself to dream of that future. Allow yourself to believe that the best is yet to come. For it is. The universe is conspiring in your favor, and true love, the kind that touches the soul and transforms lives, is on its way, ready to blossom and bring a happiness that will illuminate every aspect of your life. Now, as the angels conclude their message, they want you to carry with you the certainty that nothing is left to chance. Every detail of your journey, no matter how simple or grand, is part of a greater plan. You are being guided, protected, and prepared for a love that is not only profound, but transformative. They whisper that everything you experience now is a reflection of the greatness to come. Every moment of waiting, every doubt you have faced has been an opportunity to grow and strengthen. The love that is being prepared for you will be experienced fully, free of fears and barriers. When the time is right, the reunion